Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to discuss the example for ellipse. And ellipse we have the situation ax squared plus theta y squared plus bx plus cy plus 9 equals to 0. Passes through the point we have the 0, negative 3. So kindly substitute the situation. So in here we have a bracket 0 square plus we have the situation negative 3 bracket square, and then plus with the b bracket 0, and then plus with the c, we have the negative 3 plus with the 9 equals to 0. So here we have 0, and then 9, then here we have 0, negative 3c plus with the 0 equals to 0. So rewrite the situation. We have the 3c equals to 18, c will be equals to 6. Next, continue, 1, 0. So 1, 0, substitute the situation. So we have a bracket 1 square plus we have the 0 squared plus with the b bracket 1 plus we have the c bracket 0 plus with the 9 equals to 0. So here we will have a plus with the b plus with the 9 equals to 0. So continue. We have 2, negative 3. So here we will have a bracket, we have the 2 squared, and then plus we have the negative 3 bracket square plus with the b we have the 2 plus with the c we have the negative 3 plus with the 9 equals to 0. So here we have the 4a minus become plus 9 plus with the 2b negative 3c plus with the 9 equals to 0. Do remember, substitute the c, we have c equals to 6. So we have the 4a plus with the 2b, and then minus we have the 18 plus with the 9 plus with the 9 equals to 0. So rewrite the situation. We have the 4a plus with the 2b equals to 0. So we have the 2a plus with the b equals to 0. So here we name it as the first equation, this one as the second equation. Next is to eliminate the b. So continue. The second equation minus the first equation. So 2a minus the a, so we have a. b minus the b, we have 0. Then 0 minus this one, we have the negative 9 equals to 0. So a will be equals to 9. Substitute a equals to 9 into the first equation. So meaning that here we will have the 9. So b will be equals to negative 18. So kindly substitute the situation given. So we have the a where we have 9x squared plus the y squared, and then we have the b negative 18x. And then plus with the c where we have 6. So plus with the 6y plus with the 9 equals to 0. So continue. Find the equation of the ellipse. So here we have the equation of the ellipse, but in the standard form. So meaning that we have to completing the square. So 9 bracket, we have the x squared minus the 2x plus we have the situation y squared plus with the 6y, and then plus with the 9 equals to 0. So now start to completing the square. So we have the 9 bracket x squared minus 2x plus bracket we have the negative 1 bracket square minus bracket negative 1 square plus we have the situation bracket y squared plus with the 6y plus bracket we have the 3 bracket square minus bracket we have the 3 bracket square, then plus with the 9 equals to 0. So 9 bracket, we have the x minus the 1 bracket square minus the 1 plus we have bracket y plus with the 3 bracket square minus the 9 plus with the 9 equals to 0. So we have the situation 9 bracket x minus the 1 bracket square minus the 9 plus we have bracket y plus with the 3 bracket square equals to 0. So 9 bracket x minus 1 bracket square plus bracket y plus with the 3 bracket square equals to 9. Divide all the terms with the 9. So we have x minus 1 bracket square over the 1 plus y plus with the 3 bracket square over the 9 equals to 1. So here we have the standard form of the ellipse. So from here we will have the situation number 1 where we have the center, which is 1, negative 3. Continue. We have the value a where we have 1. We have the value b where we have the 3. We have the value c where we have 9 minus the 1. So here we have the square root. So c is equals to square root of 8. or c equals to 2 multiplied the square root of 2. So here we have the situation. Number 1, we have to plot the center 1, negative 3. So let's say here we have the 1, 1, 2 and negative 3. So here we have the center. So here we have the center 1, negative 3. So then we have the dotted line, which is the major and the minor axis. So for this case, this is the major axis and this is the minor axis, because the value b is greater than the a. Next, continue. Focus on the a. 1 unit towards the left and 1 unit towards the right. So meaning that we have the minor vertex. So the minor vertex will be, we consider as the v1, 0, negative 3. And then 1 unit towards the right. So let's say here we have 1 unit. So name it as the v2. So we have the 2, negative 3. So that is the value a. Next, consider the value b. So 3 units moving upward and 3 units moving downwards. So here will be the v3. So 1, 0. Continue, 3 units. Then here we have v4. Continue, we have 1, negative 6. So here we have the minor vertex where we have 0, negative 3. Continue, we have 2, negative 3. Major vertex, we have 1, 0, 1, negative 6. Next, looking for the foci. So the foci will be moving around the major axis. So sub 8 or 2 square root of 2. So meaning that we have 1, comma, negative 3 plus the 2 square root of 2. 1, negative 3 minus 2 square root of 2. So that is the foci. So here we have the ellipse. Kindly refers to the question. So we already found out the standard equation of ellipse. Hence, determine the center. We have the center, 1, negative 3, and then the vertices of the ellipse. We have the major, minor, and the foci.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you think the video is useful, kindly consider to like, comment, share, and subscribe.